What's up, paper girlfriends? Welcome to the 2022 house tour. It's a bit delayed. Some things were going on, but I knew you guys were all waiting for this yearly video, and I couldn't kind of let you down. So yeah, this year, okay, this year there's actually some like significant changes because I clearly moved, so everything is all over the place. Um, so yeah, maybe it'll be neat. So first off, let's go here. First off, door, whatever. Have masks and keys and stuff. Basically everything you need to go outside. Hand sanitizer with shoes underneath. Here we have the Asuka poster, and the reason that's here now is just because well, you'll see more, but currently the couch is like somewhere there. There's not really like a nice wall behind it, so it doesn't make sense to have all of these just above the couch. So now they're kind of spread around the house. Um, and actually, I think it looks pretty nice, nicer than it was just over the couch. Here we have the vacuum still. We have the Roomba. We haven't gotten a cat yet, but once we do, I think this will be a game changer. Currently, already is a game changer because just run it once a week, and then all the dust on the floor they don't really notice. You don't notice when it's there, but when it's gone, you realize the house is a lot cleaner. Bike used to be on the ground somewhere, now it's on the wall, which is nice because this wall was like super blank. Having the bike there is just good for storage purposes and also decoration. What's going on? What's going on? Here we have the kitchen. Kitchen's pretty boring. I want to eventually replace like all these appliances and the cabinets and all that stuff like that, but that's going to cost a lot of money. So I'll do it eventually, but currently it's just kind of drab. Um, Here we have just some shelf thing. Not really much stored in it at the moment. We have some stupid bear. We have a Among Us bean. We have a whole bunch of COVID stuff. Yeah, but currently it's just here. It's not really here to actually store anything at the moment. It's more of just to divide this area with this like main foyer area, because before this was just like one big space and it's very hard to figure out what to do with it. So this shelf thing makes that distinction more clear. We have my sword. This is Seisura from King Killer Chronicles. It's obviously just a replica. It's not sharp at all, but it's cool. It's cool. Nicely made. Here we have chessboard. Oh, let's go here first. Here's the Evangelion poster I bought somewhere in San Francisco. We bought it, framed it. I think it looks really nice. Um, yeah, different style from the display art. Chessboard. I don't remember if I showed the chessboard in the previous video or not, but yeah, really nice wooden chessboard, very shiny. Um, just as like a decoration thing, just sits here. Hopefully, when I get cats, they don't knock over all the pieces. I certainly hope not. Um, this is where Brizo works. She's not here at the moment, so this place is just getting cluttered with crap, though I'm sure when she's here, it'll actually just get even messier. Here we have the Saber poster on this wall. What else? What else? Here we have a recliner. The recliner is nice. It's kind of close to the window, so you can get some sunlight. Still in view of the TV and the main area. And not as soft as I would like it to be, but maybe it'll just get softer with time. The shelf, I think this Hollow Knight and the Hollow Knight stuff was on my bookshelf last year. Now it's just on top of this shelf. The shelf is kind of a more decorative shelf, like as opposed to the bookshelf which just holds mainly books. We have a Nest display that was always there. Have a record player that sits on top of a cutting board, just because the record player is a bit bigger than the actual shelf itself, but you can't tell this is a cutting board, right? It just looks like a nice block of wood. Still the CSGO headphone stand. The more I use it, the less I think it's useful as a headphone stand, but it's still nice to display. Speaker for the record player, some CDs, those are Brizos. We have tubes for my tube amp. They're just sitting here on display. Oh, they're not really lined up that well. Can I? Nah, fuck, I'll line up later. Some records. Nothing on the bottom shelf. I'm sure something will go there eventually. Guts for Berserk. Here is my setup. So I think the main difference is this used to be my main monitor, now it's a side monitor. I have a new main monitor, which is 240 hertz. Um, I think the 240 hertz isn't really a big deal, but the main improvement is just 3 monitors versus 2 is really, really nice. Keyboard's been swapped out. These are Toper switches, as opposed to the old Zelios Browns, which I think are a big step up. Webcam now sits on top of this tablet holder. Just because before the monitor, like before the webcam obviously sit here. Now that there's a monitor above the thing, there's no space for the webcam there. So getting a good webcam angle is really hard. Putting on this stand makes things a lot easier. Work computer, that's all the same. Amp, still cool. New headphones. Old headphones are sitting up on this shelf. I kind of want to. So one of the main things that made this headphones look cool was the side cup, which were made out of wood. It doesn't look so good in video, but it looks much nicer. It looks much nicer in person. But I can't figure out a good way to display it. Like display the side cups. So currently it just looks like this, which is alright, I guess. The headphone stuff now sits on the cart. The reason for this is just because the cart has wheels, so if I want to listen to my recliner, I can just basically unplug one cable from my computer and just wheel it over there. And if I want to listen to my bedroom while lying down, I can do that too. And it's really, really straightforward as opposed to having to like manually pick up all my equipment or stuff like that. Yeah, what else? Balcony. Yeah, it's a nice view if you like trees. And I do like trees, so it's a nice view. Over there's just a storage container. These are the stools that I had in my old apartment that I didn't really know what to do with here, so I just keep them on the balcony. And yeah, that's it. I think eventually we're gonna add like tiles to the balcony to just make the ground a bit nicer to look at and walk on. But that's not high priority at the moment because that's gonna cost money. Here's just the dedicated Discord camera for me and Brizo at the moment. Just basically a phone attached to a suitcase, so it's easy to wheel around. And you can plug it into, there's a station here and there's like a station in the bedroom. So just unplug it, wheel it, plug it back in to have permanent Discord call. This bookshelf remains the same, new figurine, which is Sakura. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's her like fallen head. I think it's nice. Some more Berserk volumes. This is like the Berserk like deluxe edition or whatever, which is nice. Some more art books, but pretty much this is the same. This is the same. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can see the bedroom as well. Here's the washroom. Ideally I want to redo the washroom as well because like this thing is super rickety. And like also this like sink doesn't like drain well, and I don't know. These lights are not really centered with the with the mirror, so there's like a whole bunch of things going on with that. But that also costs money, and I don't want to spend money at the moment. Bathroom, just small, just shower, toilet. You come outside to wash your hands. Laundry machines also want to replace eventually, but you know, everything costs some. And then here's the bedroom. Not really much to talk about for here. It's actually very empty. It's like very big and just there's also like space that I'm not exactly sure what to do with, but maybe for the bedroom just being, you know, large and empty is okay. Not really an issue. Maybe we'll put like I don't know, something for the cat to sleep on here if it wants to. And up here we have some figurines. I think Evil Eye used to be on the main shelf. Now she's on this bedroom shelf. And here we have one from Sword Art Online. I hate the show, but the figurine was cool. I like the bow a lot. I like the character design. Anyway, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe.